Alright, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica, where today we're on the loading screen this time to get to where we need to get to quickly, or at least quickly enough to where, you know, it's not going to take us too long to start up everything. So, what we're doing today is collecting the last bit of titanium that we need in order to be able to finally start working on this goddamn, what do you call it? Aside from that, though, I also need to get all of these cameras set up and looking at the locations of all of the Reapers. I think it'd be like, what, 25 and 26 to be able to get? Yeah, whatever that is. And I think that's everybody. I have no clue where I'm at, though. But it doesn't matter. Because now we should have all that we need in this department to get the metal salvage that we're looking for. Yep. Alright, perfect. So, yeah, we're about to go out there and get ourselves some more Reapers. We don't really need to go through that one. Or Reapers. Metal salvage. Imagine if we somehow managed to collect Reapers. That would be insane. Anyways, let's go. We don't have that much more left that we need to collect, though it would be a good idea to try to collect as much as I can collect here. I only have, like, what? 2.5 or 1.5 to fill up, and maybe we get more. Ideally, we get ourselves all of the things that we need, because obviously that's going to be important. I know it's going to take a while for me to grab every single bit of metal salvage, but I mean, the sooner I can get all the metal salvage I need, the better, right? So I'm sticking to the edge in hopes of trying to get all of these to spawn in, which shouldn't take very long for them to spawn in, I don't think, but who knows. Still wish it wasn't nighttime, though, because I can't see shit. Did any metal salvage spawn behind me? No? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I know we got a decent amount more to look after in this area. Matter of fact, isn't this near where the edge is to that one part of the map? I believe this is. Which means I think there's another Reaper somewhere over in that direction. But this also means we get a lot of metal salvage that's just right here. Well, so long as we don't go too close to the edge, then we'll be fine, right? Just know that we're so far away that this isn't going to start picking up. Oh, wait, never mind. It just started picking up more metal salvage here. Well, hey, you know, more metal salvage is better. I don't know about that one now. That one's kind of in the depths of despair. Which is ideally not where you want to go to get the titanium that you need. No clue where the Reaper is in this area, though. I'm on the edge of the map, so the chances of this Reaper showing up is little to none. Matter of fact, I think he is somewhere all the way up there. Well, regardless, there is still more to collect in this area, so... I'm gonna move this over so that we can get the stuff that's over here. How much is over here? I don't know. We'll find out. Still a decent amount of the area left. I am thinking that what we have should be at least enough to get started on working this. I'm not entirely too sure. But we'll see. There's still a lot of metal salvage in this area, which is making me want to stay a little bit longer. just to make sure I have every bit of metal salvage I can get my hands on. There's no reason for me to not want to go out of my way to grab it, right? I have no clue. I think this is where that is. Oh, and I'm far enough away to where this is showing me the metal salvage now. But we know there's a Reaper over there. And there's probably a Reaper somewhere around here that I can't see. Oh, there's that Reaper. The question is, how close is he? He seems pretty close, all things considered. Oh, metal salvage. Oh, no, wait. Actually, no, that one's fine. I still wish I could see, though. But I only need one more to collect from here. So that should be easy enough. I hope. Yep. I don't think he's moved yet. Still, though, it needs to be daytime. I can't see anything. And I want to be able to see where my potential attackers are. The hell are you guys making that noise for? You seem way closer than you should be. But it's hard to tell from the way this is set up. You could be very much far in that direction. That's why I wish the scanner room had more of a, I don't know, some meters to it. That would have been a nice upgrade to have, I suppose. And now all of a sudden you're active. Even though I felt like I was close enough to you to have you activate beforehand. Oh well, it's fine. I have more than enough titanium now in this department. Oh yeah. That does fill all of that up. So is that it? Is that all the titanium we're ever gonna need? No clue, let's check. So that's... How much is this? Hold on. Let's do some math here. So 1, 2, 3, that's 12 times 4 is a 48. We've got 18 lockers worth of it, so we have 864 titanium, not including the titanium that I have over in here and in that other area. We also need to get more quartz and glass at some point, so that might not be the worst idea to go look for stuff. Now, aside from that, there is at least a few things I can do here. One of those things, of course, would be to make a locker for a bunch of other things, like... Well, you'll see. I need to be able to move all of the other titanium stuff over into here. But now there's a question of getting glass. And also, I guess, storing the access titanium. There's a lot of things I gotta do here. I'd say before I go, I should at least take care of one of those things, like more power cell charge, because we are gonna need that. Regardless of what we do, we are gonna need that. So charging up these power cells and then having them be ready and raring to go when we leave is a good idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I don't need to search for metal salvage right now. Is there anything I would like, though, is the question. Nothing that I can see here. I mean, there's a wreck nearby, but isn't that just the one that's over there in the Kush Bulb zone? There is one thing I would like to look at, so let me go get 27 real quick. I highly doubt it's going to activate anything. And I think 27 is what I need. Alright, here we are. Where is the way back to the... over here. Perfect. I'm going to go on ahead and head close over to here. I hear the Reaper somewhere nearby, don't know where. I shouldn't be able to hear him unless it's the one near the mountains. I mean, maybe. We were quite close. Now, what I'm doing with this is simple. I'm taking this out into the void real quick. Seeing how far we can get it to move out there, and then, you know, seeing what else shows up. I doubt anything would show up for such a small camera. But that would be interesting to see, wouldn't you agree? To see if the Ghost Leviathans will show for this camera. And also, you know, I guess we technically don't need the Reapers to show the thing here, so what I should do is, I want to see where this metal salvage is at. It's not there. It was somewhere over here-ish. Now look at it out here. Dark and blue. Alright. Well, that metal salvage isn't showing me the thing it needs to show. I highly doubt the Ghost Leviathans would show up, but it would be pretty funny and tragic to see Camera 27 get destroyed because the Ghost Leviathans were like, small thing entering our territory, attack! Okay, again, that is... Oh, it was here. Man, look at how freaking far... Going out this far out of your way to want to get one salt and maybe a whole fish. This is one of the most worst place to go out of your way to want to get, like, those particular things from. At least now I know where the hell that stupid metal scrap was. That is way too deep. So now I'm gonna go out here and see what happens to this poor camera. I doubt the Ghost Leviathans will spawn, but we'll see. That will be cool to see the Ghost Leviathans spawn in, but they don't do anything because, you know, it's a camera. Well, I'm not seeing anything right now. Just a whole lot of nothingness out here. "500 meters away and not a single Ghost Leviathan coming out to see this camera." Well, this camera is in the most safest spot it can be in when it comes to the, you know, what do you call it? Alright, we can probably not scan that. Man, that's how far away you are, out there into the depths of nothingness. Well, I have no reason to go there, so, Also, I forgot I was supposed to charge these damn things. That would have been a good time waster to have this charging in here. Whatever, it's fine. I'll grab the batteries. Well, this is kind of pointless now, but I'll leave it in here anyways. Okay, here's all the things I need to bring with me, which is not a lot. I will have to get myself some more uraninite, though. But I'm sure that's not going to be too big of an issue.
All systems online.
Yeah, I could probably just leave everything in here, titanium included. There's really no reason not to. So now that that's been taken care of, let's go on ahead and go put this battery away and this titanium away as well. I think all of my resources should probably go in here. The only things that should go in here is the battery and all the other useful stuff. You know, like for example, I should probably move this over to here, because that's where all the food is. The food that I haven't really bothered using too much. Well, let me think here. I could probably take the sea moth over to the blood kelp biome. If all I'm looking for is more quartz, then that would probably be the best course of action. Quartz to turn into glass, and then to turn it into, I don't know. But it is nice to have some more titanium. But now I need glass. Also, I guess while I'm at it, I highly doubt I can get any further, but I'm going to see what Camera 25 can show me. And it could show me this guy that was here. And some of the metal salvage that's here. This metal salvage is precarious, I'll tell you what. Where does this lead? I mean, surely it's going to lead me to somewhere, right? Is that you that I'm hearing, or is there another one? No, that's you. I mean, we got this area that's kind of like showing us the backside of this. But that's all it's really showing us right now. And I can't see shit here, but I can still move the camera. Which I find to be funny. Regardless, I don't really need to look that far into this. Surely this power cell is about to fully be charged, though, right? Just about. Don't you agree, Reaper Leviathan? That's out here in the darkness. That I feel like I should be getting closer to, but you seem to be getting further away from me. There you are. I wonder what he's going after right now. No clue, but that's where he's at. And that's where we leave him. Yeah, we don't need this active. It's funny because this is no longer going to get used. This was such a waste of resources for my reactor rods. But it is what it is. I don't want you to be stuck here, though, so... let me just make sure that I got everything I need here outside of the obvious ones that I don't need. Yep. This is a nice little outpost, though. Noise is all hell, I must say. We probably could just make a quick stop at the Blood Kelp Base area real quick. Alright, that's fine enough. If I need to recharge it, I'll recharge it at the Blood Kelp Base. I need quartz, and lots of it. I should have at least... yeah. I'll hold on to this, though, so I can still, you know, remember to charge it. Other than that, though, we have no reason to stick around here anymore. We got a lot of the titanium that we can get in that one place. So now we're gonna back on out. Hope you're not nearby to notice me. I mean, you're still not really nearby to notice me, so it's not that big of an issue. And we'll just head over to our Blood Kelp Base. Just remember to avoid camera 28 and we'll be good. Now luckily the Blood Kelp Base is pretty safe now unless the Ghost Leviathan decides to respawn back into his point. Because he's way over here near where the crater is. Didn't think I'd be coming back this place so soon. But, you know how it is. Also, I probably shouldn't just go straight to it. Because don't forget, there is still, Reapers. Matter of fact, why don't I just go all the way up so that you idiots can't fucking notice me? It'd be much easier that way. Oh hey, Reaper over there. You are way closer than I was expecting you to be. Though I should be far enough away to where that's not going to be an issue for me. At least I think. Yeah, I have no clue how much I am going to need to acquire here. And it does look as though nighttime is about to end or begin. Begin. Great. That's exactly what you want to see. Cool. No, wait, not there. Keep going. I don't know why we have wreck noise here. Okay, yeah, here we go. I guess the question is, how much more quartz are we looking to get? Because we want to get a crap ton of quartz to make a crap ton of glass. We had a crap ton of glass, but then we of course spent it all building this damn outpost. Times 2. I built 2 friggin' outposts here. I also gotta remember to hide these cameras now. I'm not using them anymore. Yep, still in this area. Now it's dark as hell and I can't see, but luckily for me, there's no Leviathans anywhere nearby. Outside of maybe the one that's over in this area there. But again, that shouldn't be an issue. Emphasis on shouldn't be, and if he shows up, silent running or turn off, do all the things we need to stop the Reaper from attacking, and then boom, we're golden. There is one place I would like to explore. A place that I haven't explored fully yet, and would be nice to explore. Though it would be a pain in the ass to do anything with because of all these frickin' bone sharks. Is this it? Is this not it? I don't know. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, no, never mind. That's where it is. In that direction. Well, there is stuff here, it's just not really that interesting or intricate compared to this. Thank the cats for these sonars, so I'm not completely flying in the dark. Hello, Blood Kelp Base. been a while. I apparently need to get more quartz, if you can believe that. Who am I kidding? Of course you can believe that. I'll charge up my power cells in here. It's a shame that the Ghost Leviathan is no longer living in this area, because otherwise it would have been great to use this on. It's not to say that this is pointless, because this is still pretty cool to look at. Gotta figure out the best parking spot here. How about right around? I mean, I guess it doesn't exactly matter where the hell I end up going. I think ideally what I do is once I have charged everything, I can go on ahead and take this out and look for quartz that way instead. All right. We have some power cells to charge up. A lot of power cells to charge up after all. I should charge up the ones that have some stuff in them. And while I'm here, I might as well go on ahead and consume. Alright. We don't need to worry about, well, you know. And I guess I can remove number 20 something through 27. 20, 27, 25, 26. Yeah, 25 to 28. What was the purpose of those 4 blue cameras again? Alright. What cameras are even in this location? 20 and 19. Got it. Well, 20, 19, whichever one would have been fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're here. So, I need to look for quartz, obviously. I guess also while I'm here, I might as well fill this thing up. Yep. Yep. Yep, man. Hey, quartz. Nice. I might as well. There's no reason not to fill that up. Granted, we're not getting any power out of it because of this damn, what you call it. I'm going to take the camera out and see if I can't scout around for some resources and warpers to, like, scan for as well. I don't know how that's going to work with the warpers since they jut in and out every time, but having a scan to at least look at their general locations and make it easier to just pop them up on the screen is a good idea. Mactite's here too. Wouldn't exactly be the worst idea to get some of that as well. Hey, look at all the quartz that's here. The only thing we really need to look out for is the warpers. Wherever the hell the warper that usually is here is at. Because I don't see them anywhere. Uraninite would be great too, I suppose. Oh, I heard warper. Let me see if I can't find warper. No, warper's not here, but uraninite is, and we do need uraninite now that we used up some stuff. How is this doing? Oh, it's fully charged for these two. Perfect. But that's not going to be good enough. I'm gonna go on ahead out here, collect everything that I can collect. I need uraninite, I think times 12. Pretty sure I need 12 of those at least. I don't want blood oil. There's apparently a bunch of uraninite in this area. Oh yeah, I can attest to that. There's also Warper too. Somewhere around there is a Warper. I have no clue where he went, but I'm sure it's fine. I need 12 of these. I'll see if I can't make any more of those here. Well, that probably would help. Yeah, actually, why not? After all, why shouldn't I go on ahead and try to mine up that? Anyways, let's get back.
Welcome aboard.
How much did I need to be able to get one of these made again? That would be here-ish. Yeah. There's a lot that we need, though. Well, I have one quartz at least. Open that up real quick. I don't want to leave that power cell behind, so I'm just going to go on ahead, take this out. And it was somewhere over here. My god, it's a lot of uraninite crystals. There shouldn't be any warpers nearby here. I hope. Got so much uraninite crystals I need just to be able to get this damn thing taken care of. I probably don't need to scan all the uraninite after I mine this up. Hello there, fighter, who just got his shit wrecked. What was your plan there? I suppose it doesn't matter. Perfect. I mean, I think it still would be a good idea for me to collect as much of this as I can so I don't have to worry about it too much. God, I don't even know how much of this stuff I have right now. I'll collect some magnetite too while I'm at it. It's funny, I could have went here for all of my uraninite crystal needs, but the mountains were still pretty fine. I mean, you saw what I got from the mountains. I got a crap ton of the stuff. It was great. It was fantastic. I very much was getting a lot of stuff out of that. I have no clue if there's a warper anywhere nearby here. I also like how the environment sounds like there's a freaking ghost Leviathan nearby, even though he's no longer nearby. You remember that ghost Leviathan, right? He moved over to the craters for some reason. I can't exactly figure out the reasoning why he went over to the craters. I'm not really going to complain, though. Well, I am going to complain. I'm not going to complain, and I am going to complain. Scrotum's complaint is what I will call it, because I don't feel like trying to say Schrodinger. Even though I had just stated and said the word and name Schrodinger twice now. have no clue where this is. And there's also still the fact that we have to worry about the warper that I just heard. Wherever the hell he went. I should have some gold to work with, right? I mean, probably wouldn't hurt to get more gold. I just don't know where the hell this warper is at. Uranite crystals I don't really need right now. Somewhere, yep, there's the warper. Wait, is that copper? Tell me you don't notice me. Yeah, it doesn't notice me. I'm gonna go get some copper. I think copper right now is pretty important because I kind of used up a lot of my copper throughout. Alright, it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, well, you probably shouldn't have gotten up in my face there, broski. Oh, he's responded. I have no clue where the hell he went. He went somewhere in that general direction. But nowhere near me, it seems. I like how these guys are trying to attack my prawn suit, even though it's literally doing nothing. Alright, that's taken care of. Oh, hey, quartz, look at that. Why don't I? For a second there, I thought the Ghost Leviathan has returned. I was going to be happy, yet terrified. Even though it doesn't really matter, because I'm kind of already... We've pretty much conquered this region. To have move the Ghost Leviathan out, not of our own ability, but just through it not wanting to live near our base for some reason, indicates that we had pretty much just conquered this region, right? Right. That's just how it goes. Ghost Leviathan doesn't want to be here anymore, so it left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll let this thing charge real quick. Okay, that's not real quick. I'll check on this real quick. We shouldn't have anything in here, right? It should be all empty. Well, except for this stuff, but that stuff makes sense to kind of leave behind. Well, except for that, but, you know... But there was one thing I want to do, though. We're not done collecting quartz. I'm gonna go on ahead. Is that uranite? Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Oh my fucking god, there's so much. I know what must be done. Cool. I want to get inside of the damn prawn suit, you idiot. That's a lot of quartz. Alright, great. I'm gonna put all of the uranite in here. I don't have the space for all of this. I do have a lot of quartz though, which is great. And copper too. I suppose it doesn't exactly matter what I do with all of this storage capacity. Though I do want to try to keep some of these even here, so... wait, didn't I just pick up magnetite? No, wait, no, it's that I picked up. Okay, well, I know I can store a whole bunch of this stuff here. And I know we still kind of have to turn all that into glass, so we're not done yet. I'll put all of you in here, and I'll even put you in here too. Well, I mean, let's get the glass first. Just so we know how much we need to get made, and we can also recharge all of our batteries while we're here too. I say as I leave no room for batteries. Let me make like 3 of these. Well, hold on, I can at least do this. No clue how long that's gonna take. How long do you think that's gonna take? Probably a while. But I have some batteries I can work with, I suppose, so... I don't know. How much more quartz do I have left? It is nice to see that the nuclear power can keep up with all of that. There we go, finally. How much nuclear power do I have left right now after that died away? Oh, we used up 1 rod. Understandable. Man, there's still so much quartz though.
All systems
Alright,
online.
great. I'm glad we're getting all of this taken care of. I have no clue how much I need. It looks like a lot still. I honestly have no clue how much glass I... Oh, wait. Oh, we're full on all of that. Well, that's good. What was not good is thirst, so I'll take care of that real quick. I'll bring 2 bottles with me so I can restock up on 1. I wonder if you guys have hatched yet. Or if you did hatch, what did you even hatch into? Ghost ray. Well, we can bring the ghost ray out into the ocean. There's also a bunch of crash fish I remember I left out here, but I have no clue where the hell they went. You know, if we can't have a ghost leviathan out here, then you know what we can have? A ghost ray. It's just as good. Or jelly ray. There we are. Look at that, it looks nice and quaint. Alright. Let's turn the rest of this quartz I have in the glass, and then after that, let's go get some more quartz. And this battery is taking a while to charge up, too. It doesn't help that I pretty much am finished here as well. Oh yeah, I should get some food, shouldn't I? That'll do. Alright, how much glass is that? Barely enough. But that's why we have a bunch of quartz out there that we are scanning. So what's the plan here? Just take the battery and go? Is there any... What? Oh, right. I forgot I have you here. Hey, you. How's it going? You still enjoying your life here in the depths of darkness and despair? I mean, he's enjoying what he can enjoy, I suppose. You think I could find one of my crash fish out here? Probably not, let's be real. I think that's one of mine. Probably. But probably not, too. Are you one of mine? I think so. He just decided to go down for some reason. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, are you charged? Good enough. I need quartz and I need glass and I need it now. I'm not gonna worry about all of that over there. All I know is that there is a bunch of... There's a... Ghost Leviathan over near the crater that I do not want to try to lure back over to here, because that's going to be a pain in the ass since he's most likely stuck in the wall. And look at this asshole being an asshole. There is a lot of quartz here, though, I will say, so if I can get into a good spot and turn off the engine around here-ish... Well, this is as good a spot as any, I suppose. I think. Let me look around. Is there a warper around here? Well, not one that's spawning in yet. Alright. We'll use this as our opportunity to collect a bunch of quartz. To try to keep my ears, you know, open for warper noises. Case in point. Although I think he just disappeared. So maybe it's fine. Or not. A lot of warper noises, though, I will say. A lot of quartz, too. See, if I was cured, these warpers wouldn't be an issue anymore. But I'm not cured, so they are an issue. God, look at all the quartz that are over there. Well, the warpers won't be an issue if I just keep moving. If I keep moving, they can't see me. Or they can't log on to me. Something like that. Okay, are you just constantly attacking my ship, bro? I was already here. Also, I think that was a warper I just heard somewhere nearby. I have no clue where, though. I also missed that quartz. At least now I can see. Oh yeah, there's a decent amount of quartz in this area. I should definitely be grabbing those. Are you chasing me? That's what I thought. Just keep moving, them warpers can't get a bead on you. Of course, I should head back to the, real quick soon. To get some more oxygen. There's quartz down here I can collect. More quartz down here. Quartz over here, too. And here. And here. Alright, let's head back to the ship now. I can put away all the quartz that I collected, including this. These assholes are constantly attacking my sub, which is annoying. But it's fine. Or it's probably not fine because I'm using up a lot of power because of that. Oh, never mind. They're not using any power at all. They're still attacking my sub for no reason, though. Did you just try to... Oh, you're fucking dead as soon as I collect this quartz over here, son. And this quartz over here, son. And how can I forget this quartz down here? And here. And over here. And there, and here. And here. Oh, you're in for it now, bro. I don't see any quartz here. And here. And I saw one somewhere up here. You two weren't the ones that I saw here. Oh, and here. I know I'm still continuing on with this bit. I'm clearly nowhere near you guys now. This place is nice during the day, I will say. Even if the Ghost Leviathan was still here, it's still a nice place during the day. During the nighttime, it kind of sucks. I guess also the Warpers being here suck too. But they haven't been that big of an... Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I have no clue. But I'm not here for you right now. Would you stop attacking my submarine? Now that there are no quartz nearby, I am freezing your ass and hitting your head. Oh, you're dead. Huh. I wasn't expecting that to just immediately kill you, but you know what? That's fine by me.
Systems online.
Oh, look at all that quartz. Okay, great, fantastic. Why is it so bright? I mean, I guess we don't need this on now. Even though it's not using power at all. Alright, hold on. I do need to do this. I don't know how much quartz I need right now, but... Also, what time is it? God, oh my god, like less than 7 minutes left. I guess we're just collecting all the quartz and maybe ending it in the Blood Kelp Base. Okay, so I just need 3 more then. Oops. And how many quartz do I need in total for now? For all of that there? 12 and 17. Alright, I still have enough charge left in this for me to go look for more quartz. I wish you Warpers would stop trying to attack me. Like, seriously. Also, I think that's leading me to somewhere I don't need to be right now. I think right now I need to be in this general area. Oh, that is a very weird place for quartz to have spawned in. But I got it, nonetheless. And there you are. What are you going on about, bro? Can't see I'm busy collecting? Man, I didn't even go that far away from here. That's the funny part. Oh, hey, bro, how's it going? I'm gonna go in here and get more batteries. Actually, wait, I probably should move this over to the right, shouldn't I?
Powering up.
We got a lot more quartz over here, and I think filling out my quartz right now is better than not filling it out. So we'll stop you right about here.
Powering down.
Put this away. We only need to get 6 more, so that shouldn't be a problem. I do, however, want to recharge all of this stuff, so that's what we'll try to do. We'll head back, we'll recharge, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, well, I guess I'm not grabbing that. All I need is 6 more, but this son of a bitch prevents me from grabbing my quartz. Well, there would have been one showing up here if there was one here, so there isn't one here. I guess I'll go over to here then. You know, for an area as big as this, I'm surprised there's not a Reaper, some kind of Leviathan here. And also, this is so far away just to be able to grab a few quartz. I mean, I'm grabbing it, but I'm not happy at how far I have to go to grab 4 more quartz. I'll grab the lithium, why not? Perfect. Alright, let's head back now. We have 2 minutes left to park our submarine back over to the whatchamacallit. We now have the quartz, we now have the glass, we now have the titanium. We have literally everything we need to hopefully not have to come back to the surface for a while. I say that, but this is not really that much. I mean, for having to build at least 3 of these, I don't know. It'll take too long for me to get back, and I don't really want to, you know, end it that late. So we're going to go back to the,
Powering up.
It's literally 200 meters away, so it's not that big of an issue. Then we will just go on ahead, park it, charge some stuff, and then we'll be on our way. 72 episodes in, and we're finally about to get to the Lost River home. And I have an idea on how I want to build this thing. It's gonna look pretty cool. What are you doing all the way over there, bro? Why aren't you near the observatory? Man. I know you guys don't exactly have like a designated like patrol path or whatever, but still. I gotta take a million years to nearly hit the observatory and drown Markiplier again. And now here comes this asshole as I'm trying to park my fucking base, or Cyclops. All I'm trying to do is park my Cyclops, you fool. I don't know who you are, if you're one of mine.
Engine powering down.
But you better cut that shit out. I mean, yeah, if I'm charging up everything, I might as well also charge this up while I'm at it. Come on. Yeah. 10 seconds to charge. Well, I guess I don't put this timer on now since I am about to end it soon. All right. Are you one of mine? Well, no clue. I don't know where he went. It doesn't matter right now. What matters is that I charge everything I need to charge. This and these. And you know what? I might as well also just top off everything. Not including the, what you call it. And I also might as well take care of this too while I'm at it. And you know what? This too. Might as well get myself more water. Alright, let's stop looking for quartz now. We don't need to look for quartz that hard. Hey Mark, how's it going? Goes Leviathan still there? I got some more quartz. I'm about to go into the Lost Rivers, but not through here. Through all the way over here. Because that's where most of my resources are left anyway, so I kind of have to go back there no matter what. But this does mean that once we bring this Cyclops down there, we are most likely not going to be able to get it out. Because, you know, obviously it's going to be a pain. I mean, I guess we could technically just exit out from here and it would be just fine. Or through there. Where is it? Somewhere around this general area. We can't get it in through there. Yeah, somewhere in that general area. You know, the other Blood Kelp... It's funny that the Blood Kelp... There's two different Blood Kelp regions lead to the Lost Rivers. Meanwhile, you got the Mountains Base that does the same, and the Grand Reef that does the other same. You kind of have to go to the edge biomes to be able to gain access to the Lost Rivers. I would arguably say this or that is the best place. The Ghost Leviathan there isn't even that big of an issue, so... Anyways, that's all the time I have for today's episode. Next episode, we finally get to go to the Lost Rivers. I was really hoping to do it this episode, but I guess... resources be damned, I suppose. I need to get more lockers built in here too. But anyways, thank you all for watching today's episode of Subnautica. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Subnautica right over here, and the most recent episode of Borderlands 2 right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.